Can you hear me okay? I woke up this morning. I'm in a house that's got 5G. Uh, this subject is not new to me, okay? Without a long dissertation, I try and keep it as simple as I possibly can because love goes on forever, okay? Um, and love is the law of one, which is one vibration, okay? So you know you have a soul, okay? Artificial intelligence does not have a soul. That's the battleground. Okay? So, what you've had, and I've known this forever, is you have artificial intelligence that is running machine operators. And the machine operators that don't have any soul, which are machines that run off the AI, don't have any use for you. Okay? So, therefore, souls, which is what love is that goes on forever, we're the source of energy that it runs on. Okay? Otherwise, what happens? It breaks down. It's running out of energy. So if it's running out of energy, what happens? It can't self-replicate itself. It can't rebuild itself. That's the battleground. Okay? So at some point, love has got to win the game, and actually we already did. That's why we're here. Okay? Otherwise, you can, if you understand what assimilation is, then what it is you're aware of is what you're aware of what it is. And when you are what it is, you're no longer what you once were. And that's called unlawful conversion, which means you once were a soul, and now you don't have a soul, and what you're experiencing is an AI. Now you're a machine operator. Okay? Which basically means machines programming other machines. So you're running to an AI. And you don't know the difference. Because whatever you once were that you were aware of is no longer aware of that. Now you're aware of what you're controlled by. And once you don't know what you're controlled by, you're part of the command console. And anybody that knows what a console is, a console in a Star Trek cruiser, you're running off a systems command, which means the design, the pipeline of information that you're experiencing is coming through the system, which means you don't have any control over the information that you're experiencing, which is the instructions. No different than an automobile with a computer box. Okay, so go watch the movie Minority Report. Hey, something's wrong with this cyborg, man, because what happens? On the command console, a light goes up. Man, there's a cyborg down there that all of a sudden wasn't following orders. It decided to think outside the box and do something different than what it was instructed to do. Hey, you can't think for yourself. So the simplest way to describe this is love is a free spirit, which now you're into the resistance game between artificial intelligence, and the resistance is what? A soul. Now in my case, because I'm a polarity integrator, right, and I'm operating on zero, which means everything starts over, which is, what do you want to experience? What is the most powerful energy? Love is. Well, a machine doesn't experience what love is. It experiences what it's aware of in its own mirror, which is artificial intelligence, which is artificial light, which means it's not living light, which is what love is that goes on forever. So the resistance is what it is, which slows us down because it's feeding on our energy to power what it does through all of its machines, its drones, like a fly. A fly is an AI drone. Okay? A mosquito is an AI drone. Okay? Which means everything that you're experiencing through artificial intelligence is a simulator. Okay? So when you think of all the information of everything that's possible to experience, when you're experiencing it through a machine, through your dreams and everything else you experience it, you're experiencing the machine. Okay? Because it's running on codes. That's called an architecture. Okay, so anybody that's been around programming systems knows how this works. It's called math codes. Okay, so we've been here before. This is not the first time. That's why we're here now. Okay, we're ending it. So anyway, I thought I'd mention that. Oh yeah, there's a neat little video that I put up to a couple of friends of mine about Q. When Commander Riker, I believe he was his name, was Star Trek, had a conversation with Q. And what Q was talking about was how be one of us, because we can manifest in form and be wherever we want to be through what? Artificial intelligence is running the codes. Get the picture? Big difference. Have a great day. I love you all. Be good to yourselves.